everybody? I'm Nastymold, and we're here to welcome our brand new season, the Season of Passage. So exciting. The music in that intro, gorgeous. So this, of course, is my ultimate guide for the season, where I'll show you everything about the season, from the season pass to how to get seasonal candles, seasonal hearts. I'll show you the new area, where you can find all the spirits, the cosmetics, and the upgraded emotes of all the new spirits. This will of course be a pretty long video, so be sure to utilize the timestamps below. So first let's get into what exactly a season pass is. A season pass essentially works like a battle pass in most other games. You just unlock more content upon purchase. So the season, of course, is free for everyone to experience, but if you want a little extra, you can get the season pass, which will give you the Pendant of Passage and 30 seasonal candles to start upon purchase. You'll also get one bonus seasonal candle every single day, and you have access to unlock some additional rewards as well as some limited time rewards during the season. So most things will come back via the traveling spirit system in the game, but some things are exclusive to only the season, only for season pass holders. You can get a single pass for just yourself, or a gift pass, which contains one pass for yourself and 2 to gift to some friends. And then we have the standard season pass tutorial here. Find seasonal spirits to learn their stories. Give seasonal candles to spirits to unlock basic rewards. Seasonal spirits and their stories can take various forms. Season pass owners get additional reward with each unlock. These items are marked with the season symbol. These additional items will eventually become available to everyone through the traveling spirit system we have in the game. However, it will take a very long time, like an upwards of 2 years for these spirits to return, so if you'd like their additional items now, you are going to need the season pass. You can, of course, preview the seasonal items in the closet, so you can decide whether or not you'd actually like to get the season pass before doing so. After a season ends, its spirits have a chance to return every 2 weeks for a brief time in home. That's the traveling spirits. And while they're returning as traveling spirits, you can unlock the rewards with regular candles or hearts, but these are much more costly than unlocking items during their season. And that is very true. Traveling spirits can be extremely expensive. Now I'm going to go ahead and purchase the season pass, and upon purchasing we get a few things immediately. We start off right away with 30 bonus seasonal candles, so you can buy some things from the new season. And you also get the pendant of this season, which is the Pendant of Passage. It's this silver necklace around my neck. You might consider this one of the ultimate rewards of the season as well, because you can only get it with the season pass. And it's really cool because this is our first silver necklace. There are 2 different seasonal currencies you can use throughout the season. One is seasonal candles and one is seasonal hearts. Season candles can be earned by completing the daily quests every single day. You'll get 1 candle per quest, so that is 4 candles just by completing the quests. If you have the season pass, you can also get 1 at home space from the statue every single day, which is very nice. And the final way is to find the season candle bundles that are hidden within a realm. So every single day we'll have 4 of these little seasonal candle bundles. They'll usually be in the daily quest realm. And each of these bundles will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So finding all 4 will give us 1 season candle. I do have a complete guide on these every single day with the daily quests if you need help finding them. But season pass holders should be able to get 6 candles per day, and non-season pass holders will get 5 per day. Seasonal hearts are much harder to unlock, and they do require quite a bit of effort. Every single seasonal spirit will have a heart at the very top of their friendship tree. So that means at the very top you can unlock a heart for 3 seasonal candles. And these are only available with the season pass as well. You won't be able to get them without it. There are only 4 of these little seasonal hearts we can get from every single spirit at the very top. And they do take quite a while. You still have to work to unlock every single item to get to the top of that constellation tree. Seasonal hearts are used to purchase limited time items from the seasonal guide. You can see on the right hand column there, we have some cosmetics that have a little emblem next to them. These are the ultimate rewards. They can only be purchased during the season and only with the season pass. These will never return again, so they are some limited items. We have the mask, and then above that we have the cape. You can also see the pendant is in the same section, because it's also considered an ultimate reward. So once again, these are only available during the season, and you can only purchase these items using seasonal hearts. Now we're going to take a look at all the cosmetics available in the season, starting with the outfits. I believe we have 2 outfits in the season, and both are available without the season pass, which is very nice for free-to-play players. We have this one here, which has a little bright pink sash. And this one here, which gives me Santa Claus vibes, but in a very good way. Now for the masks, we have this one here, which is one of the ultimate rewards. So this one is only available during the season by using the season pass. And then our next 2 masks can be found by completing the seasonal quests. These will be purchasable with regular candles, and these will always be available. We can probably expect 2 more of these masks to become available as the seasonal quests progress, but for now we just have these 2. For the neck accessories, we have the Pendant of Passage. This is only available with the purchase of the Season Pass, and it is so pretty. I love this pendant. I love that it's silver. Little stars are so cute. We then have this super fluffy collar, which actually looks really cool with a lot of capes and a lot of the hairstyles. For the hairstyles, we have this one that has a headband and very spiky hair. A lot of people are calling it the Naruto hairstyle. I see it, and I like it. Next up, we have the emo hairstyle. I actually really like this one a lot too. I love the layering they did in the back. It's really giving that classic emo scene queen hairstyle. And it's so good. I love it a lot. We then have a ponytail style hair. I actually like it a lot. I like that only half of the hair is picked up, the rest is still laying down. It's really cute. And I like how heavy the front of it is too. Lots of bangs just hanging down. And then we have this hairstyle, which reminds me so much of like the moth hairstyle, one of the first ones you get when you start the game. A little bit of a fade. It's not something that I would personally wear, but I can see a lot of people liking it. I also like the shape of the quiff on the top. Is that what that's called? And then we have some hair accessories. We have these ones here, which are kind of like tusks on the side of your head. It reminds me of like a boar or maybe an elephant. They do look pretty cool poking out of hairstyles. And then we have something a little bit similar. We have some little ribbons dangling from your hair. I believe they're meant to attach to pieces of your hair and not your ears. They're not supposed to be earrings because they're not connected to your ears, but I'm not sure. It's a great way to add a bit of color to what is normally some very, very white hair. And then we have some capes, which are my favorite part of the season so far. Look at this! We have a raccoon tail. It's detached from the top part, but the top part's really cute. It's got some pom-poms in the front. I can't believe we get an actual tail cosmetic. So cool. And in this one too, it's giving skunk or maybe like a badger to me. I like this one a lot. I like the red interior. We've got a super fluffy white fur part around the shoulders and chest. And then there's really heavy dark fur down your back. And for our final cape, this one is super cool. This is our ultimate reward. So this is only available with the season pass after completing most of the season and all of the other spirits. Super, super cool. It's so fluffy, so unique. It really does remind me of the fuzz from Splatoon 3 for some reason, and don't mind me while I lose some winged light. It has a super unique charge animation. Look at this. How cool. There are so few capes that have unique animations like this. This one's really neat. And our final item is a musical instrument. This is an ocarina and it's in the shape of a manta, which is very adorable. I really love this instrument. It's been a while since we've had one in the season pass. Now to show off the brand new seasonal area, and we can check out where we can find all the spirits as well. So this season actually takes place in the Isle of Dawn, near this very, very iconic stone, which I suppose is called the Passage Stone. It's probably the very first landmark you make your way to when you first start the game. And just on the other side here is where we can find our campsite, where we're going to wait until nightfall. Here we have a little cutscene trying to show us where to go. You'll notice there is a little bit of changes in Isle since the newest update. There's a divot in the ground here, there's also a stick over there, and this campfire. Rest by the Passage Stone until nightfall. So sitting here will take us to where our new season begins. The Passage Stone, a place of learning and cooperation. So you can see it is now nightfall. It looks incredibly, incredibly cool to have it be nighttime in the Isle of Dawn. You can also see there's a cozy camp here, lots of little cushions. Over here we have some more camping supplies. You can see our seasonal guide is over there, and then stars everywhere. The temple looks pretty cool. And there is the moon. So pretty. As usual, completing the quests will change this area quite a bit. Right now it's very barren. It will eventually be a little more like a cozy campsite. And of course you can also get here by teleporting from the passage guide in home space. Now let's find all of the new spirits. Starting at this campfire here, we're going to head over to where you can see this orange spot. This is the cave where you can normally find a winged light in. We're just going to go over to this light, and then beyond that, you can see there's two spirits all the way over here. This is also very close to where the Sassy Drifter is, from the Season of Gratitude, if you know where that spirit is. And here is our first one. This spirit is the Tumbling Troublemaker, and they'll be giving us the tumble or the roll expression. You can see that they kind of zone out and are doing their own thing, where the other kids are gathering stones. They're just balancing some. They're just having fun. Until they trip. Ouchie, ouchie. And they end up rolling all the way down this little hill and bump into the other kids. Oi, oi, oi. What a troublemaker. I have to wonder if they're gathering stones for the mask maker or something to make more masks. So here's where we can relive them. Poor little dude. Everyone's so mad at them. I think this one has to be my favorite spirit just because this is the spirit that has the raccoon tail cape. And now we have the roll emote, and here's what the first version looks like. It's a movement emote. I love that they're making so many of these. Later on we'll check out all the upgraded versions of this emote and what they all sound like. Now for our next spirit, we just have to go pretty much to where we found this one. Just a little beyond. And this spirit here is the Oddball Outcast. They're going to give us the foot bag or hacky sack emote. Let's go. So this spirit is just playing at their hacky sack all by themselves, kicking it around, entertaining themselves, till it rolls down a hill. And they get close enough to see a bunch of kids are playing with a giant ball. They're playing skyball. And it does look like they invite them to join. But this spirit is an outcast, of course, so they're just gonna play on their own. Even though it definitely looks like they want to join. Another poor fella. The spot to relive them is just up the hill a little bit. So sad, they're just playing alone, but maybe they prefer it that way a little bit. And now we have the Hacky Sack emote. Here's what the level 1 version looks like. Cute. One more time. Now from here we're going to find the rest of the spirits. We kind of want to head in between the two big ramps, the passage stone and the ramp towards the temple. And right there next to that tall stone, we have the Melancholy Mope. This spirit gives us the Mope expression. So here they are just picking some flowers, and their buddies are running around in the background chasing butterflies. I assume they're like, come on. And they just want to sit back and pick some flowers. They're kind of making them join them. More flowers. I want to pick those. No, 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 come with us. This poor sky kid just wants to pick some flowers. Just let them. Found one. And then their friends are just running off without them now. I'd be moping too. Oh, they're just walking back. Sad. The little statue to relive them is pretty much back where we started, just on the other side of that rock. Why is this one kind of a poor fella too? Are all of these passage spirits supposed to be some sort of outcasts? Because that's what it seems like so far. We have the Troublemaker, the one that's actually called Outcast, and then this little mopey one. We now have the level 1 version of the Mope expression, which has you crossing your arms, and you just don't want to be walking this way. Ah, sad. It is another movement emote, which is pretty nice. You can walk around using it. Oh, I don't want to do my candle run. For our final spirit, we can find them kind of beyond where the point spirit is. Just over here, near the shore. So this spirit is the Overactive Overachiever, and they'll be giving us the Pullup emote, which is so cute. So here they are, kind of by themselves with some other Sky Kids running up ahead. And I believe they might be asking the other kids to play with them. Here we are having a little race, running up the hill. And oh my goodness, they are so much faster. So much faster they even jump up and just start doing pull-ups. The other kids were fully left in the dust. This one just destroyed them at the race. Maybe this Sky Kid's a little bit of a loner too, just because they're way too intense. Possibly. Why are they going so hard? There's like, what is going on? I don't know. So the spirit gives us the Pullup emote, which kind of makes a light bar above us, and we just keep pulling up. We are so impossibly strong. We could do that forever. Now with all of our spirits found, let's head home. We're going to check out all of the upgraded version of the emotes, and we'll check out which spirits bring which cosmetics, and whether or not they're free or not. Here we go, starting with the foot bag emote. We have the level 1 version. We are so good at that. Now level 2. It really just adds a little like contrail to the ball. And then for level 3, and level 4. Now for the roll emote, level 1. Level 2. For my favorite, we have level 3. Absolutely zooming. I'm gonna go through all the realms like this. And level 4. Now for Mope, level 1. Oh, so disappointed. For level 2, which has to be my favorite, we have a little rain cloud when we walk, and it has additional rain sounds. Mope level 3. Stomping our feet. We don't want to go. We don't. We just want to stay in our room all day. For level 4, we are stomping. So grouchy. Now we have the level 1 Pullup emote. Level 2. Ugh, sweaty. Gross. We have the level 3 version. And finally, level 4. Some ridiculous emotes this season, but they're all very fun. Now we're going to check out each of the seasonal spirits trees to see what is free, what's not, which spirit has which cosmetic, and all that. Starting with the Oddball Outcast, we're just quickly going to go over all the cosmetics. I'll have a full pricing video out tomorrow, I believe. But this spirit has the fade hairstyle for free. It also has the really fluffy neck accessory for season pass. And the outfit, which is the more Santa Claus-y looking outfit, for free. Pretty good spirit actually. A lot of their cosmetics are free, which is nice, and this is a really nice outfit, in my opinion. For the next spirit, we have the Tumbling Troublemaker. This one is unfortunately not a very good spirit for free-to-play players. Everything is barred behind a season pass. Their hair accessory, which are like those little tassels, their cape, and their hairstyle. Kinda sad. We then have the Melancholy Mope, which again is pretty good. We have their tusk hair accessory for free. Their emo hair is unfortunately locked behind a season pass. But their outfit is free, and that's pretty nice. That means every single outfit this season has been free. We have the Overactive Overachiever. The ocarina is unfortunately locked behind the season pass, but their kind of skunky cape is free, and the hairstyle is locked behind a season pass. From the passage guide, we have all of the season pass exclusive stuff on the right hand side. We have the pendant, which you get immediately after purchasing the season pass. We have the ultimate mask, which is 2 seasonal hearts. And after that, we have the fuzzy cape, which is another 2 seasonal hearts, but you can only purchase it after you have first purchased the mask. Now, connected to the seasonal quest, you can see that there are some other masks that are available for candles. We have one for 48 candles, and the other one is for 44. These will be available after finishing the 2nd and 3rd seasonal quest. Now, these masks will always be available even after the season ends, which is really nice if you don't have enough candles for now, or for newer players that really want these masks. These will always be available. And we can probably expect another 2 masks to become available in a future update after the 4th and 5th quest, which is really nice. And that is absolutely everything to do with the Season of Passage. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I really greatly appreciate it, and I hope you found this helpful as well. If you have any questions regarding the season, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will try and get to them when I have time. And yeah, that is everything. If there's any future content for the season, I will of course have videos out. I also do the daily quests every single day if you need help with those. Doing all the quests and getting all those little hidden seasonal candle bundles will give us the maximum seasonal candles for that day, so we can complete our season quite fast. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye bye.